So I tweeted that I wanted to make a Super Bowl commercial, and surprisingly, the CEO of Salesforce replied that he was interested. Now, I'm in charge of their Super Bowl commercial, and all I'm gonna say is this Super Bowl, if you see the commercial, you might become a millionaire. This is gonna be epic.
So MrBeast is reportedly moving into financial services, and there's a $200 million deal tied directly to it. But at the exact same time, a coin called BFS is going viral on Solana. And if you're hearing it's connected to MrBeast Financial, there's some serious red flags that you need to see before you touch anything. Now, first, let's separate facts from hype. Multiple outlets reported that MrBeast's company has been building towards a financial service platform called MrBeast Financial. Business Insider reported the platform is designed to offer personalized financial products to MrBeast's massive audience, things like student loans, insurance, credit tools, with a heavy emphasis on financial literacy. And this isn't just rumor talk. There's also a trademark filing for MrBeast Financial that describes a mobile app and services covering banking-related products, consumer lending, insurance, and even cryptocurrency exchange services, plus financial wellness education. Now, here's the deal everyone's referencing. On January 5th, 2026, Bitmine Immersion Technologies announced a $200 million equity investment into Beast Industries. Business Insider described Bitmine as essentially the largest Ethereum treasury, making a massive bet on Beast Industries. So this isn't MrBeast dropped a meme coin, it's MrBeast's company is building a financial platform and receiving major backing. Now, here's the clean timeline. October 13th, 2025, a MrBeast Financial trademark application appears tied to Beast Holdings LLC, listing banking-style app services and crypto exchange services. December of 2025, Business Insider reports Beast Industries' CEO discussed launching a financial service platform at the NYT Dealbook Summit. January 15th, Bitmine announces a $200 million investment into Beast Industries, but what we don't have right now is a confirmed public launch date for the actual platform, at least not from the sources I'm citing today. Business Insider frames it as a preparing to launch, but doesn't give a locked release date. Some outlets reported that the investment deal was expected to close on or about January 19th, but that's for the funding transaction itself, not for a MrBeast financial service platform. We still don't have a confirmed public launch date from Beast Industries or from MrBeast himself. Now, pay attention, because this is where the confusion starts. Bitmine isn't a random crypto company. They publicly describe themselves as the leading Ethereum treasury company, guided by a strategy that they call the alchemy of 5%. And they're explicitly committed to using ETH as their primary treasury reserve asset using staking and DeFi mechanisms. In other words, if this partnership is about DeFi plus financial services, the serious institutional narrative here is Ethereum focused. Now, that doesn't mean everything must be Ethereum forever, but it does mean that an official token story would be expected to show up on Ethereum or Ethereum adjacent rails, not just randomly somewhere else with zero confirmation. Now, let's talk about the coin that's being pushed right now, BFS on Solana. So here are the facts. On Dexscreener, the BFS listing literally says this is not affiliated with MrBeast or his team, and it calls itself a meme coin. Jupiter Token also described the BFS as being inspired by rumored MrBeast financial service products, not an official release. And Phantom shows at least one BFS listing with an explicit warning. This token is unverified. Only interact with tokens that you trust. So if someone is telling you that BFS is the MrBeast financial coin, that's not confirmed by any primary source that I've seen. Meanwhile, the public listing themselves are using language like inspired by and not affiliated. Now, is Solana automatically a scam chain? Well, absolutely not. But here's the real point. If a major funding story is tied to Ethereum-focused DeFi, and then a viral coin pops up on Solana writing the same name and hype, well, that's a classic setup for a narrative hijacking. Also, Solana's meme coin ecosystem has been documented as having major manipulation risk, and one compliance research report points to extremely high rates of suspicious or manipulated behavior in meme coin creation and liquidity pools in that specific ecosystem. Now, does that prove BFS is a scam? Well, no, but it does mean that you should treat it like an extremely high-risk hype trade, not an official product from MrBeast himself. Because if MrBeast ever launches a real crypto product, you would expect things like a direct announcement from MrBeast or a clear legal language that it's official, maybe some official links from verified channels, and a token deployment that matches the Ethereum-based DeFi narrative that we're seeing from his institutional partner. But until then, just be careful of tokens that appear fast, go viral, and lean on the implication of association. So here's the bottom line. The MrBeast Financial platform concept looks real, and it's supported by trademarks and reportings. Per Business Insider, the $200 million investment into Beast Industries is publicly reported and announced, but the BFS on Solana is not confirmed as official. Now, stick with me for future updates because I'm going to keep tracking these filings, announcements, and any real Ethereum deployment tied to this, because missing one confirmation or believing the wrong narrative can be the difference between becoming a millionaire or watching your money disappear.